All right, we're going to look at how do we solve systems of equations using matrices. Before we jump into it, I just want to talk about numbers for a second. If you were doing 4x equals 3, and I asked you to solve for x, you would divide both sides by 4 and get x equals 3 over 4. Well, with matrices, we can't quite do this. Like if I have matrix A times matrix X equals matrix B, I can't divide. And since I can't divide matrices, I must use the multiplicative inverse. So I'll say X equals the inverse of A times B. Remember that order matters whenever you're multiplying matrices, so it's not B A inverse, okay? Don't do that. All right, so let's solve this system of 3 equations using matrices. We're going to set up 3 matrices. The first will be our matrix of coefficients. That's where we take the coefficients of each variable and list them out in x, y, z. So 3, 1, 2, negative 2, 2, 3, 2, negative 1, 1. And if you were missing one of the coefficients in an equation, say if there was no y here, you would just put a 0 right here. The next matrix will be for our variables. So this is x, y, z. And finally, our last matrix will be the constants, 9, 6, and 8. So we'll say that this is matrix A, matrix X, matrix B. Now just multiplying these, we should see that this works. Multiply across the rows down the column. So 3x plus 1y plus 2z equals 9. And we can see that here, and that continues on. All right, so in our calculators, we're going to put this matrix into matrix A and this matrix into matrix B, and then we'll solve this using that x equals A inverse B. All right, so in my calculator, I already have them set up in my matrix A and B. All right, so there's my 3 by 3 and my 3 by 1. To solve the system, I just select matrix A, and it's A inverse. Now go back and select matrix B. And I get the solution is 1, negative 2, 4. All right, so we just got the solution that matrix X is equal to 1, negative 2, 4, which means X equals 1, Y equals negative 2, Z equals 4, and as an ordered triple, that'd be 1, negative 2, 4. All right, you try to solve this system right here. We have 2x plus 3y equals 15, and x minus 2y equals negative 17. Pause the video. Here's your A, matrix X, matrix B, and solve A inverse B. All right, so you should have gotten the matrix negative 3, 7. So x equals negative 3, y equals 7. So as a point, this is negative 3, 7. All right, and that's how we use matrices to solve systems of equations very quickly.